Hello friends, this is Mrs. Rios-Garza. Today I'm going to be reading a story called My Garden by Henkes. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I've never heard anybody else pronounce it, so I'm going to say it's Henkes. Henkes wrote this book called My Garden, and I think you're going to enjoy it. This is the cover of the book, My Garden by Henkes. And this is the title page. My Garden by Henkes. Here we go. My mother has a garden. I'm her helper. I water, I weed, and I chase away the rabbits so that they don't eat all the lettuce. It's hard work, and my mother's garden is very nice. But if I had a garden, so this is her mother's garden. Isn't it nice? But if she had a garden, there would be no weeds, and the flowers would keep blooming and blooming and never die. And here she is in her garden. In my garden, the flowers could change color just by my thinking about it. Pink, blue, green, purple, even patterns. There they are. She's just thinking about it and they're changing. How fun is that? And if you picked a flower, another one would grow right in its place. There they are. She's picking them, and more are growing right in the other one's place. In my garden, the rabbits wouldn't eat the lettuce because the rabbits would be chocolate and I would eat them. There she is, eating the chocolate rabbits that she's growing. If I planted seashells, I'd grow seashells. There she is. Isn't that fun? If I planted jelly beans, I'd grow a great big jelly bean bush. There she is with her great big jelly bean bush, and she's picking jelly beans. Wouldn't you love that? Sometimes in my garden, good, unusual things would just pop up. Buttons and umbrellas and rusty old keys. Here's the umbrellas and the rusty old keys and the buttons all over the place. What an imagination. In my garden, there would be birds and butterflies by the hundreds, so that the air was humming with wings. And there they are, humming with wings all around her. And the tomatoes would be as big as beach balls, and the carrots would be invisible because I don't like carrots. And there they are. The biggest ever. Look at that tomato. As big as a beach ball. Do you see the invisible carrots? At night, the morning glories would stay open, like shining like stars. And the strawberries would glow like lanterns. There they are. The morning glories are staying open, and the strawberries are glowing. It's night now. Only the fireflies and the porch light are glowing. Before bed, I take one seashell from the shelf in my room and go to the garden. I poke the seashell into the ground. Who knows what might happen? I cover it up with dirt and pat down the dirt with my foot. There she is, planting her seashell. Who knows what might happen? What are you doing? Asks my mother. Oh, nothing, I say. Just working in the garden. And there she is, working in her garden. Look what's happening. Look at that seashell. Do you think it could really happen? It might happen. You never know. Even if just in our imagination. What a fun story, friends. Until next time, this is Mrs. Rios-Garza. Bye.